Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some David's cookie dough. This is the peanut butter cookie dough, and then we have cookie dough chunks. This is the birthday cake.
Chocolate chip and churro.
So we bought these at two different places. We bought the chunks at a place called Critchfield Meats. It's a local grocery store. They were $3.79 each. They are refrigerated. All of this is refrigerated. The cookie dough we bought at Kroger, and it was $5.99. So just so you know.
And it's in the bakery, I think.
Yes, it's in the bakery, but it is refrigerated. We reviewed in this container, this is a 12-ounce container, we already reviewed the chocolate chip and the birthday cake, but it was like this instead of in the chunks. So I decided we would try it both ways. But this is the peanut butter. We're just now getting this in our area. Peanut butter cookie dough with peanut butter candies. It is edible cookie dough. It says, be a kid again and sneak a taste of David's cookie dough before it gets baked. We packaged up our best-selling flavors as ready-to-eat cookie dough. So what are you waiting for? Grab yourself a spoon. It says heat-treated flour, egg-free recipe, packed with candies. Approximately 4 servings in the container. 3 ounces, 85 grams is 400 calories.
Wow.
And
that's for one serving?
For yes.
Fourth.
Oh, that's for a fourth. Yes. It says manufactured by David's Cookies in Cedar Grove, New Jersey. It's davidscookies.com, product of the USA. So there's a little tab on the side. Just pull that off, and then it just comes right out. So do you want to show that, or let's see? Let me get some out, and then you can maybe show. You can see it looks like Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
There we go. Yeah, you can see it looks like a little Reese's Pieces candies or something.
It's like a very smooth cookie dough, too.
It's delicious. Tastes like peanut butter.
It's not as peanut buttery as I thought it would be. I mean, you definitely know it's peanut butter.
I love the candies. They have one bite. I got like 2 or 3 together. And it really makes for a nice crunch when you bite down into it. So you're getting peanut butter from the cookie dough, but you're also getting peanut butter from those little chips.
And it has that gritty, like sugary texture.
It is gritty. I think it's just like peanut butter that you would get in the roll. Except a lot of times those aren't safe to eat raw. And this is.
Right. And this is about the same level of peanut butter flavor as those rolls. Too. I don't think there's a lot of peanut butter flavor there beyond the pieces, the Reese's Pieces. I think that's where you get most of your peanut butter. The cookie dough itself has some peanut butter, but it's not like really strong peanut butter.
And I think it is. I like it quite a bit.
It's good.
I think it has plenty of peanut butter for me. It reminds me exactly of those cookies, which I like. Kevin doesn't like those as much as me.
I think they're too plain.
Exactly. But I actually really like that. And I would totally be willing to get that again. And what really sells me on it is if it was just the peanut butter dough, I probably wouldn't be as crazy about it.
Right.
But because it has those little crunchy pieces in it, maybe Reese's Pieces, maybe not.
That's what they taste like.
Well, I didn't look in the ingredient list.
Yeah, they have the Reese's Pieces taste.
They do. They do taste like Reese's Pieces. But because they have that, that's why I would be like, yeah, I'd buy those again.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
If it was plain just cookie dough, I would never touch it.
No. So this is the cookie dough chunks, and these are birthday cake. It's a snackable, bite-sized, edible dough, nut-free, dairy-free, egg-free, and vegan, made with treated flour. Nobody knows cookie dough better than David's. 4 servings are in the container. 2 ounces, 57 grams is 270 calories. Resealable.
Nice.
Okay. And they look just
sprinkles.
like I thought. Yes, tons of sprinkles.
Ooh, those are very soft. We've had lots of little cookie dough chunks from other places, and they're always very dense. These are they're not fluffy, but they almost seem fluffy, don't they? They're very soft when you chew and bite into them.
They, there is a little bit of like an artificial flavor to them.
It's the vanilla.
Kind of like a Play-Doh,
Yeah,
what you
I
would
agree.
think. Like when you smell Play-Doh, you kind of taste that, but
I 100% think that's the vanilla they use.
yeah, but it doesn't bother me. It's not like I don't like it. It just know that it's just a little bit there, but I definitely think this is heads above. Like was it Mrs. Fields that we bought on the, they're not even refrigerated, the cookie doughs, and they're in Walmart and Meijer and places like in the, I think Walmart has them, in the ice cream stuff. And like I said, they're not refrigerated at all, and they were just absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
so this
they're
is
ice cream toppers.
this is much better, but it's cookie dough, you know.
What was those M&M cookie dough bites?
Gosh, those were horrendous.
These
Horrendous.
are much better than that.
That say M&M's on them, yes. So this is the chocolate chip, and it says enjoy already ready-to-eat cookie dough chunks right out of the bag, or along with your favorite salty snack mix, ice cream, milkshake, or dessert. So
If it would be a salty mix, you'd have to mix right then.
yeah.
You can't leave them out on the counter.
But you can mix this. I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I think it's the same calories. Yeah,
They're
same
all
calories.
270. I'm really super impressed with how soft they are.
This flavor is very, very different from the birthday.
I like that. You get a little bit of, there's a little saltiness to it.
And you do get a little bit of that chocolate flavor.
Chocolate chips can
I still do think there's a little bit of an artificial.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a different artificial flavor than what's in the birthday.
It's not strong.
Because the birthday had more, like Kevin said, more of like a vanilla, whatever vanilla they use. I actually like the birthday better.
Yeah, I like the chocolate chip better.
The chocolate chip's fine.
The birthday cake is stronger flavor, that's for sure.
Yes, but I do like the birthday better.
And it seems to be sweeter. But the chocolate chip has that same gritty, sugary kind of texture.
Yeah, the texture's nice on these. It really is. This is the churro, and I was really excited when I saw this.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Just gonna get a cluster.
I would guess these are going to be kind of like a snickerdoodle or something. I think that's my favorite one.
That's fun to eat.
Oh, it's so gritty, sugary.
Yes, it has a big, it's like, instead of having big pieces of like sea salt, it has big pieces of sugar, clusters of sugar.
Yeah, bigger than the other two.
Yeah.
Like crystals. Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Yeah,
So
it's
you were
all-
okay with the cinnamon? Sometimes cinnamon comes across too strong for you.
Well, a lot of times it's like a raw cinnamon.
Right.
And there's no sweetness to back
to
it
balance
up.
it out.
This has so much sweetness. Those are awesome.
Now I wonder why they didn't call them snickerdoodle, because they're more like a snickerdoodle cookie to me than a
It
churro,
does taste
but-
just like snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
Just like
Maybe
that.
it was too long to fit on the back.
Maybe.
You never
But
know.
they could absolutely sell the, in this container, they could sell the churro.
Oh, let's go.
And they might, because I think the peanut butter has been around for a while and we're just getting it to our area. And they could very well have a whole tub of the churro. If they do, buy it, because it's going to be so good.
I like the bites.
I like the bites
I think
too.
I like the chunks or whatever they're calling them. I think I like the chunk texture better than I like the tub texture. Because the tub texture is very, very dense. I also am going to have a much harder time weighing out calorie-wise, because we kind of watch our calories.
Yeah.
Kind of. I do.
A little.
A little. It's much easier to weigh out these little chunks than it is to take spoonfuls of this and put on there and weigh it out. It would be very, very difficult.
I think this might last longer. I don't know, because I'm going to be eating like when they're, like you saw with the churro, I picked up the pieces that were like, there's 3 stuck together. So I'm probably going to pick all the pieces out of the bag first that are stuck together.
Well, these are only 8 ounces. This is a 12 ounce.
I was going to say,
tub.
really, when you think about it, I don't know which one would last longer.
But I would get the tub. It's just easier. And I like that texture.
You would get the tub?
I mean, the bags.
The bag. That's what I thought. He would get
chunks.
the bag. The chunks.
Yeah.
The chunks. So, out of the flavors.
Churro, 100%.
I'm going to churro too. Yeah, that is.
I mean, not even
amazing.
a question.
There's no artificial flavor at all. It has an excellent cinnamon sugar ratio.
And I really, really love the other ones had that gritty, sugary texture, but the churro one has these bigger chunks of sugar, like they've crystallized, like the sugar and cinnamon all in like these little. What are those like liege waffles? They have that really crunchy layer on there.
Yes, that's a great.
That's kind of what this reminds you of.
Yeah.
It's that big, chunky, sugary kind of texture. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. So for us, it's churro. The only bad thing here's the bad thing. Critchfield Meat, where we bought these, is a very specific family-owned store. Like there's only one of them.
Right.
That's where we saw these.
Yeah.
I have never seen these in our area.
Like a regular grocery.
In Walmart, Kroger, Meijer, any of those stores. So, do us a favor. If you've seen these, do everybody a favor. Yeah. If you've ever seen these in your area, in your store, put the name of the store below. Because you will be helping some people out. Because, unless you live around us, you're not going to be able to get these.
Right. I would think since Kroger sells the tubs, they will sooner or later get the bags, but who knows?
And I really hope they have the churro in these tubs.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be so awesome.
I still like the chunks.
I do too. But if you can't get the chunks and you can only get the tub, then buy the tub. If that's how you can get it. But I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.